Laster, and for my Sportsmed 3 project, I did strength and conditioning for IM. So in swimming, there are 4 main strokes: free, back, butterfly, and breast. And for each stroke, there are different muscle groups that are being used for each one. For example, in free, you use your triceps and abs, or for butterfly, you use your chest and your deltoids. But in IM is when you do all 4 strokes back to back with no rest. So you can do 2 different types of Dryland training programs for an IM. You can focus on each individual stroke, which is basically when the program basically 1 week you're focusing on muscles that are good for freestyle, 1 week you're focusing on muscles that are good for breaststroke, and so on and so forth. Or you can do a mix of all of them, which is what I did, which is when each week has like a mix of muscles that are good for each of the strokes. And for the program, I did use aspects of not only the Dryland training program that I did a while back, but also some of my friends' Dryland training programs. And I also used some programs to develop a program that instead of being more single or double stroke like mine was, which was free and breast butterfly, or my friend, which is free and backstroke, it encompasses all of the strokes. So how I did that was that I sort of just spread out each of the workouts. Like there wasn't a particular day I had that focused on one single workout. It was more spread out throughout the week, a bunch of them in each one. So for my pre-testing, I did 40 burpees, 84 leg lifts, 46 to 47 push-ups, 47 being nice, 46 being a little more accurate. Sit-ups, I did 112. Jumping jacks, I did 108. Plank progressions, I was able to do the full circuit of plank progressions 30 times. And for my timed run around my neighborhood into the woods, I was able to do that in 8 minutes and 42 seconds. My workout and overall schedule is that my program consists, so I already had a lot of experience and I knew how this basically worked. So I scheduled my workout so I wouldn't burn myself out. So instead of focusing on different muscles for each individual stroke, I focused overall on upper body or lower body. Well, I did have a good mix of most of them, but it was mostly focused on upper body, lower body. I had some days that were mixed, some days that were more focused. But overall, I did have a few staples, like running being the most notable one. I had running each day, because that's just an overall good workout. For my stretches, I did arm circles right there. Swinging arms, which is when the girl brings her arms across her body. Lying twist right there. And the shoulder stretch, that's right there. More stretches that I did were the butt kicks right there. And the swinging legs, I did both of them because they weren't enough for one. I did a plank, alternating arm leg raises, which was right there. And a hip flexor stretch, which is right there. For my workout, I did burpees, an alternating lunge jump, leg lifts, and plank progressions. But for the plank progressions, I took out any of the ones that had on the knees because I didn't feel the need to do that. That was sort of pointless for me. So continue. So I did donkey kicks, sit to stand jump. This is the best image I could find. But yeah, that's what I did. Push-ups and sit-ups. And for my last batch of exercises, I did pull-ups, Russian twists, which are good for almost every stroke, but particularly good for free and butterfly, so maybe I'm a little biased. Jumping jacks, and then I did running, which is just a great overall workout. My day-to-day breakup is that on Monday, I did arm circles, shoulder stretch, push-up, pull-ups, plank progression, and a run. Tuesday, I did butt kicks, arm circles, plank, burpees, leg lifts, push-ups, and a run. I did alternating arm leg. I did hip flexors, alternating lunge jump, Russian twists, running. On Thursday, I did swinging arms, lying twists, jumping jacks, sit to stand jump, donkey kicks, and a run. On Friday, I did shoulder stretch, alternating arm leg raises, workouts. I did sit-ups, leg lifts, plank progressions, and a run. On Saturday, I did a plank, lying twist, and arm circles. And I did a running, push-ups, jumping jacks, alt lunge jump. And on Sunday, I didn't do anything. And for both weeks, they were pretty much the same. I left them open just in case I decided to change something. So my results were I was able to get from 40 burpees to 64, 84 leg lifts to 110, push-ups, I was able to go from 46 to 68. Sit-ups, 112 to 145. Not as impressive as I would have hoped. Jumping jacks, 108 to 138. Plank progressions was a lot. I was able to do the circuit from 30 to 53, and my timed run was very impressive. I was able to have a whole 2-minute improvement. So from 8:42 to 6:31. That was a massive improvement. So in conclusion, I really enjoyed the program. And I was able to significantly improve my strength, and I also feel more loose and flexible, which was my end-all goal, considering that's how I felt the first time. And it's important to be mobile and strong. And overall, I can even feel the physical improvement in just my daily life. It also helped me understand how varied and interesting these projects can be, because I'm finally relating it to a sport that I love and I've been doing all my life. So it sort of just all clicked for me and how fun this project can be. So I figured that my least favorite one actually ended up becoming my favorite. I'm also definitely going to be doing this project more in the future. I'm going to continue doing it afterwards, then I'm going to probably stop for a little bit, but keep some stuff like the running and the push-ups and the Russian twists. And then I'm going to go full on back into this program just before I have to start doing meets again.